So a few words about the histology of the gallbladder. If we take this cute thing, the gallbladder here, okay, and open it up, we will find something like that, okay. And if we take this gallbladder and put it under the microscope, we will find something like that, okay. Here is the gallbladder. Actually, the gallbladder has multiple folds, mucosal folds, as you can see here, okay. And the type of the epithelium of this mucosal folds of the gallbladder is tall columnar epithelium. Tall columnar epithelium, as you can see here, the tall columnar epithelium of the gallbladder. And this columnar epithelium, somewhere inside it, has cholesterol and fat globules, okay. Actually, another thing to talk about in the histology of the gallbladder, that the mucus secreted into the gallbladder originates in the tubulo-alveolar glands found in the mucosa lining in the infundibulum and the neck of the gallbladder. So here, as we said in the previous video, that we have here the infundibulum and the neck of the gallbladder, okay. In the neck and the infundibulum of the gallbladder, we can see what we call the tubulo-alveolar glands, okay, and these glands secrete the mucosa, okay, of the gallbladder, and you have to pay attention to the information that the fundus and the body of the gallbladder does not have this tubulo-alveolar glands, okay. This is one piece of information. So we have the tall columnar epithelium, which is supported by what we call the lamina propria, okay. So these things, okay, below the mucosal columnar epithelium is the lamina propria. And after that we can find this beautiful layer here, which is the muscular layer of the gallbladder. Actually, the muscles of the gallbladder, or the muscle layer, has circular, longitudinal and oblique fibers, okay, but they are not with well-developed borders, let me say, okay. So here we can find the longitudinal, the muscular and the oblique muscular layers of the gallbladder. And finally, after the muscles, we have the perimuscular subserosa that contains a connective tissue, nerves, vessels, lymphatics. So the nerves and lymphatics of the gallbladder lies in the perimuscular subserosa, okay, perimuscular subserosa. Okay, so we have the mucus folds, okay, mucus folds of the gallbladder, which is lined by the simple columnar epithelium, the tall columnar epithelium of the gallbladder, as I said, okay. Then we have the muscularis layer, okay, after the lamina propria, of course. Here we have the lamina propria, okay, and then we have the muscular layer. The muscular layer we have in circular, oblique, and other types of muscles without well-defined borders between these layers. As we can see in the GI tract, other structure of the GI tract, we can see well-defined layers of the muscles, but here in the gallbladder, no. Okay, after the muscular layer we have the perimuscular layer. The perimuscular layers contains the nerve supply, the lymphatic supplies of the gallbladder, and finally the serosa, where all the gallbladder is surrounded by the serosa, except where it is embedded into the liver. We have no serosa at that site, okay. So these are the layers of the gallbladder, okay. And finally, I want to say that the gallbladder again has no submucosa, no muscularis propria, and other structures that we find in the normal or the other GI structures. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.